You guys like my outfit tonight? This was his view. I had to start dressing nicer. Listen, you guys, those of you who know me know that most of the time I look like a homeless person from the 90s. You know, the acid wash, pleated jeans, and the tie-dye t-shirt. I never throw anything out, and I don't like spending money on clothes. I'm not a fancy gay. I'm not one of the fancy gays. But I'm friends with some fancy gays, and they have been on my case. They're like, you can't dress like this anymore. We won't be seen with you. So I dressed up for tonight. The shirt is by Top Man. False advertising. The pants are Uniqlo. And the shoes are vegan Doc Martens. Vegan Doc Martens. They cost a fortune and make my feet bleed, but at least no animals were harmed. Except for this animal. But normally I buy my clothes from Housing Works. Those of you who live in New York, some of you must know, Housing Works is a thrift shop where the proceeds go to people living with HIV/AIDS. It's a wonderful place. And it's right in my neighborhood in Hell's Kitchen. And because it's in my neighborhood, all of the fancy gays donate their clothes there after they're done wearing them, and then I buy them. And, often they will spot me wearing their old clothes, and they're like, nice Tom Ford shirt, Adam. Looked even better on me in 2011. Suddenly I'm Barbra Streisand doing secondhand rows. Oh, look, there goes my old fur coat. The thing about Housing Works, though, is that because the clothes are rather fancy, they're still expensive for me. The shirt, they have shirts for like $50. And I get that the shirt was originally $250, but $50 for a used shirt still seems like a lot to me, even if it's designer. So what I do is I bring up the shirt and I haggle. I'll say to the clerk, I'll give you $30 for this. And she's like, sir, you do realize that all of the money we raise goes to people living with HIV. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm living with HIV. So why don't you just give me the shirt and cut out the middleman? I mean, the shirt's gonna be mine one way or the other. Let's just cut to the chase. She doesn't agree to that, and I wind up putting it back. Spending $50 on a shirt.